Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here, somewhere under the fish mess. We're doing Sunken Engine again tonight, because I had no brain, but I still must stream. So here we are. I sucks, Ducks, the one, Scooby, Midnight, hi, hello, welcome. Welcome to the fishing bonanza. Now, this game has had multiple updates since I last played, which is good, because it's only been a couple days. So it's good to know that they are working on stuff, including a headlight. So we have a light. That's great. We got a light now. I'm gonna immediately turn this off, because that indeed does twig the YouTube algorithms. So that's done now. They also changed up the wheel, and it works much better, which is great, because it was kind of not working before. Alright, let's see, let's get you the bit. There we go. Alright. They did some other stuff. I don't remember what else they changed, but those were the two that were really standing out to me as very important. This is technically a head lamp, so you can kind of see the glare coming from the top of the screen over the head, which is kind of neat. Alright, what are we doing? Where are we at? What time is it? It's late, right? Yeah, it's late. Okay, it's time for bed. I think that's what's going on here. Time indeed to smoke a pipe, now that you mention it. Oh, the pipe's moved. There we go. There we go. Much better. Okay, I don't think I have anything to do. I suppose they made this process better. It doesn't... This part doesn't feel better. I think they made the process of loading and unloading the clams and pearls a little bit better. So this could do with some upgrades, but that's fine. Yeah, we go to bed. So how you guys doing tonight? An unknown hand touched your forehead in the dream. It wasn't cold or heavy. Its presence simply calmed you. Okay. There was some fixes related to timing of grabbing faxes. I don't remember exactly what that was. I think there were some fixes about the shop. I also do not recall. But right now, we're just waiting for our first fax. Guess I could be fishing, couldn't I? But other way, facts. Kind of basic. I don't really need it, but we'll take it. Just a bunch of bucketing. Might as well set our line a going. Oh yeah, so basic. This is one of the side ones. All right, fair enough. Done. Get out of here, bud. Hello, tricks. Alright, swabbing, scrubbing, scraping, bucketing. Perfect. I have hooked something. I have hooked something. Oh, right. I have forgotten how to fish for a moment here. Do-ba-da-do. The jazz solo caught me off guard. There's one more garbage around here somewhere. There it is. Those planks really do not stand out. Alright, do-da-da. Scrub-a-doo. Oops. Scrape-a-doo. Oh, hey, fish. I don't want to lose my fish. Fish. Fish, fish, fish. 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 Right, shop customers. It's probably fine. There we go. Sir, you may leave. Don't mind the screaming person behind us. It's a figment of your imagination. Yes, hi, hello. You want things? I can do things. Here, let's do things. Here we go. You want... Wow. Wow. 2 starfish and an oyster. Not asking for much, are you? Right, hang on. Okay. What? Starfish. 15. Ooh, that's interesting. They added or increased the speed at which the items pop out because it was kind of slow, and now it's almost too fast because I almost accidentally got an extra one when I was just regular clicking. Alright, it's fine though. It's fine. We'll do a little bit of a smoky to keep our brain under control. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, I kinda wanna do the lock picking. And we got some good scrapies in there too. Sure, why not? Oh, do I have lock picks though? Crap. I do have lock picks, hooray. What you want? I did it. I did it. I did it. Hooray! That wasn't nearly as awful as I thought it would be. Okay, I did let my fish go off the hook. I forgot about that. Thought I heard someone knocking on the door. Boopy doo boop boop boopy doo. Y'all trying out your Spice Girls impression? Nice. Oh, right. For some reason I thought there was some scrubbies. There was no scrubbies. Ding 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 ding. Toot toot. All right. Let's see. You know what? It's fine. I don't need to sell stuff to them right now. Okay. That one. Sure. We want kitties. We can do kitties. Let's do kitties. So how was your trip, Scooby? I have been following some drama related to TwitchCon, so I'm curious if you had any drama, or if you were pleasantly drama-free. Me. I need to light. And then we need to rattle them kitties. Kitties! There's one. There's two. Hello, kitties. Meow, 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 meow. There we go. Kitties all treated. Howdy, Knight. How you doing? Five-stream streak. Nice. Alright, bot. Let's get you clean. Ah, 'tis night. Let us use our new headlamp. Burn it. Burn it. Let's get some fishing going. I'll attempt to remember. Probably will not remember, but that's okay. Okay. The last thing is get their radio back on dial. Probably worth noting that when fixing up their radio for the night, it beeps out to SOS. So, you know, worth keeping in mind, I guess. Sir, your eyes are luminous. Yeah, no customers. This is fine. Let's hammer out some more. No, actually, hang on. Can I do the kitchen upgrade? I can do the kitchen upgrade. Increased chance of getting pearls. And I would like a backpack. And I would like more things, but I can't have more things. We also have a skill point. A singular skill point. So the only option I can get right now are increases the chance of catching rare fish. Overall profit from ship-related jobs. And increases the amount of alcohol you can drink before getting drunk. We're just going to do the ship mastery. Get more money from doing ship jobs. Okay, so now that we have this, let us do this. See if we can get more pearls. Just hammer away. Okay. And then we need to get a basket. Do some transferring. Oh, I got some pearls for sale. Lovely. So I need to unlock big ships to uncover the truth. Keep forgetting about him. No, sir. You may not tweak my brain. I need my brain untweaked, thank you. Well, that's a big boat. Oh, that's not a big boat. I was seeing the tail end of that boat as the front of a non-existent boat. And I thought that entire skyline was boat for a second there. Okay, so what was the method? Yes, licenses, there we go. So I need this one next. So we need level 8 and 3,000 bucks. So I probably shouldn't have spent my 24,000 bucks just now, 2,400 on menial upgrades. But whatever, we get the more money from ships, so get more money. Time passed while you slept. You heard nothing, saw nothing. Only closed and opened your eyes. Okay. Do not need that. Ding, 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 ding. I forgot about fishing, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. What do you want, ma'am? You want things? I can do things. You want 19 oysters, 3 starfish, 3 pearls. There you go. $873. I'll take it. Thank you, ma'am. And then we'll get a boat. And hopefully we'll see a noticeable change in our prices for the day. Times 0.83. Why are we timesing 0.83? Because that means that we're lower money? Why are we timesing 0.83? I guess I didn't notice before what it said. But we'll do... Sure, why not? Let's see if I can remember to catch a fish today. I certainly didn't remember to bring my my repair kit. That was unfortunate. Was that all the crud? That was not all the crud. There's still 3 more inside. Okay. What do you want? You want 20 and 3? Sure, I can do 20 and 3. In fact, I can do that easily. $8.94. Love it. Inside, right? Yeah, probably inside. Okay. This is fine. Ah, fook. Nice. Ah, there it is. Good old purple slime. Fish? Ah, you know what? I'm not gonna fish. I can't remember to fish. Job not completed perfectly. I must have missed something and didn't pay attention. It's fine. We'll just do the next one in line. What you want? What you want? You want one of each? You can do that. Those pearls are definitely worth money because that was one starfish and one pearl for 158. Good, good, good. Let's have a little pass and smoke. Sir, care to join me? No? Okay. The bell probably does get drowned out by cleaning sounds, yeah. And the fact that the distance on it is not very high. So like even from here I can barely hear it. It definitely tapers off really quickly. And the, what is that, attenuation, something like that. Ow. Because like I think like right here I wouldn't be able to hear it. Yeah, I am becoming desensitized to the dinging and the ringings, which is very unfortunate. It's fine. We're making decent cash. I already almost have my 3,000 bucks. Who's next? You're next. Time really does pass quickly, though, because I only really have time for, like, 4 boats, give or take. Uh, 211. So 158 is one of each, and then 211 is 2 starfish and a pearl. So I think that does put the starfish at about 50 bucks a pop and the pearl at about 100. Here we go. Here's the answer. He wants 1 pearl, which is worth 105 bucks. Love it. I'm gonna empty this here. I had like 3 items in there. I think that might put me over the edge. Yeah, I think actually the thing that gets me is the clickety-clack of the feet when walking around the boat. That's pretty much all I end up hearing. Alright, we done? Yeah, we done. You may leave. Toot toot to you too. There we go. How did it? I just took pearls out of there. But they didn't. Uh-oh. Okay, that might be a minor bug. So I was able to take pearls out with the scrapey tray, but I didn't actually get them. So they disappeared. I wonder, out of curiosity, what would happen if I grabbed a tray? No. Okay, so they're gone. Good to know. I mean, not good to know, but good to know. Alright, let's do some fishing. Let's get some fish stock. Fish stock. Look at Gizmo over there. Very politely cleaning up after Gila. He is a very good kitty. He is now a very gone kitty. So how much fish should I get? I think I have something like 6 fish in the thing right now. Well, that's gonna be a problem. As much fish as a fish chuck could chuck if a fish chuck could chuck fish. That is a solid answer. Still don't know if that quantifies anything for me. That's enough fish. That's enough fish. Let's get them on the shelf. Oh, that's interesting. So I have a stack of 6 out of 6 of one type of fish. And instead of creating a new stack, that's just a hard limit. So there's still one more of those fish remaining in the thing. I think tree fitting might be too many fish. Ah, yo. Hang on. Gotta fix my brain with some good old-fashioned tobacco. Not that wacky variety the kids are into these days. Good old-fashioned tobacco. Okay. So tomorrow we can go to the City Hall and get a new license for the bigger boats. And then we'll have some new secret to uncover. That's a good thing. We're going to have another Smokies before bed. And not lay down in bed with the Smokies, because that'll light my boat on fire. My boathouse. My houseboat. My warehouse. Houseware. Your sleep was uninterrupted, yet you feel neither rested nor tired. I know that feeling. Storm has begun. Fish rate increased. It's fine. Okay, before I do anything, I'm going straight out. Nope, that's the shop. Okay. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. Yosa. Still can't go up. I would like your finest license, please. Have to unlock previous licenses first, so I have to unlock all of these things. I see. Well then, we're not doing this one today, we're doing these ones. So I need another grand. See if we can make that today before time runs out. Hang on. I need my book light. And my eyeballs. Hey, don't look at me like that. Get scraped. You damn evil eyeballs. Wiggly little bastards. Get out of here. Yes, hi, hello. What would you like? You want things. You want all of the fish. All right, fair enough. I mean, saves me from having to do multiple sales, I guess. Literally wants all of the fish and a starfish. Great. There you go, sir. There's my nearly $1,000, nearly. So, Demos? Just scraping barnacles off of fish for a living? I mean, ships, not fish. Fish can keep their damn barnacles. Ooh, that one's got a lot of things on it. Now, I don't know how to do the electrical repairs yet. But this one's got all of the things on it. But I don't necessarily want to do a lockpick right now. So let's do this one. It's worth more anyway. Alright, so the electrical repair probably is going to be the light bulb. So we'll grab a light bulb. Grab one of these. Grab one of those. Basic repair. Some of the iron parts on the ship may be bent. You can use your hammer to straighten them. Ships may arrive with broken light bulbs that need fixing. Grab a new bulb and interact with the faulty one to begin the replacement. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that makes sense, Ducks. We do a lot of stupid shit here. Okay, you. What do you want? You want 3 starfish. Great. You're about to buy up my whole stock, lady. Or almost all of it. Shush birds. Freaking crows making me smoke my cigarette. Or my pipe tobacco. So, we'll grab you. Switch off power. You. Off power. Light bulb. Light bulb. I did it. And then we have a thing to hammer, I believe. Yes, there we are. Wunderbar. You may leave. You may have my remaining starfish, madam. Oh, I have 2 remaining starfish. You may have 1 of my remaining starfish, madam. Okay, so we have the money. I'm just going to go straight out and buy the license for the bigger ships. License me. Great. Small coaster ships. Sweet, I finally have somewhere to put my drinks. Now, let's go to the shop. I only have 1 light bulb left anyway, because I hadn't prepared for actually having those abilities yet. So let's do 4. You may have my last starfish. And I didn't even check the price of the starfish last time. Starfish was for $53. So 53 for a starfish, 105 for the pearls. And I suppose I probably should sell a few of the clams to see how much they're worth. And then do some math on pearl versus clam sales. Because if I'm getting, you know, I don't know, 3 pearls out of every 10 for $315, if the 10 clams sell for more than $315, then it might not be even worth cracking them open. Or it could be very worth it. Who knows? Alright, let's get a boat. Let's get a boat. It does depend on the ratio. It depends on a little bit on luck. But I'm thinking, like, if it's close, then it might not matter. If it's, like, drastically different, to the point where, you know, clams sell for $5 a pop, and it's absolutely worth cracking them open. Because if they're only selling for $5 a pop, then even one clam in 10 is still worth the trade-off. Okay. Any more scrubbies? I still have 2 more scrubbies somewhere. I do not see them. Oh. So we have what sounds like a tuba to let me know that we don't have items. Our level up sounds like a jazz sax. We got some good music going on here. Alright, we're gonna put you back. We're gonna put you back. Probably should just keep some items on me, but whatever. It's fine. I am missing a hammer rail. There we go. Toot. Toot toot. Okay. Let's sell this batch. I don't have much of it, but we're gonna sell it. So we can get a price on the clams, hopefully. You must have dreamed, but all you remember is a gray mist and a silent room. So far, nothing horrible has happened to me in my dreams. This is great. It was very much un-Lovecrafty. Oh, hi. Sir, are you aware that you are haunted by jellyfish? Hi. Care to tell me what happened here? You cannot complete curse ship contracts until you lift the curse. No. Okay. Alright. Thanks for the explanation. I'll get right to work. Jellyfish. Nope, that is not the correct answer for jellyfish. How do we deal with the jellyfish? Oh yeah, my eyeballs are gonna be tweaking real hard after this. Hang on, I got to get the smoking done early. There's entrails, there's eyeballs looking at me funny, there's tentacles blocking the door. There's just some problems going on here. Sales can wait, ma'am. There's broken syringes, there's I don't know, that was like a cultist glove or something. Are we done over here? We done outside? Oh, no we're not. Hang on. Some more eyeballs to scrape. Now, how do I deal with you? Are you a book? A book. Great. Let's see. Okay, that's good. How do we, I see. It's supposed to be a specific order. There we go. Cool. Hi. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna read this. Police report lights over the sea. Case number 71. Complaint? Strange lights. Reports describe blue-green lights dancing over the sea at midnight. At least 5 townsfolk have identical statements. When patrol officers arrived, nothing unusual was visible. All witnesses reported temporary eye blurriness the following day. There we go. So far, this game's pretty good. It's very much a job sim, but it's got some good job sim mechanics as well as, of course, fun Lovecraftian mechanics. Okay. Okay. Turn on my headlamp. From Office of Naval Intelligence Maritime Anomalies Division. Classification, confidential. Labeled as jellyfish-like entities over the sea. Summary. Reports describe translucent, jellyfish-like forms hovering over Black Reef waters. Witnesses mention glowing tendrils and visual discomfort. The phenomenon remains unverified. Approach with skepticism. Great. Okay. Oh, that was weird. This is not where we met Dad, at least not that I can recall. I know we did meet Dad in like a dreamlike state, but this does not look familiar at all, so I don't think this is it. This is definitely a new, interesting location. Interesting that they chose the basalt columns, but they curved them to be kind of rib-like. That's kind of neat. A crown on a glowing red throne in the middle of a curious alternate dimension location. Seems safe to touch. Oh, I need the book, don't I? Okay. I've cleansed the crown. Great. Mine. 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 Okay, fine. I'll have a smoke about it. How do... Backpack. There we go. New collection item. Crown of the Abyss. A red glare throbs with eldritch power. Nightmares linger around its gem, binding the wearer's will to a nameless slumbering monarch. Wonderful. Okay. Cool. It's good. I'm gonna leave now. There we go. Your ship is clean. You may leave. Yes, hi, hello. Welcome to my shop. You've been lurking around recently. Can I help you? The creature steps through the door, its gaze fixed on you. Each breath rattles the air as reality buckles and bends around its form. What are you? Necronomicon listens. I understand, yet I don't. What is it you want from me? We suffer. Doctor keeps secrets. Dr. Edwin Coldmere? Wasn't he my father's doctor? Wait, what are you suffering from? Doctor holds key in the castle. Why do you want my help? You possess Necronomicon. Is the gate. Necronomicon unlocks the path. Are you gonna leave me alone if I help you? We are watching. We are waiting. I'll think about it. Goodbye. Oh. The books call. Infiltrate the doctor's office at night. A knock in the dark. A sunken visitor demands you uncover something. Okay. He did knock. That was very polite of him. The rest of the lurking that he's been doing has not been very polite, but we got it. It's fine. Okay. Oh, sir. Sir, we just had a conversation. You don't need to lurk anymore. Jesus, bud. So backpack. Backpack has the crown. I could sell the crown. I don't have anywhere else to put the crown, so it feels like I'm supposed to sell it. I can't keep it anywhere. I can't display it anywhere. So I feel like I do need to sell it. No, that was his brother. Okay. There. Crown of the Abyss. For sale. Alright, I have a little bit of a smoke to calm my nerves before I go to bed. I didn't even know he had a castle. Ah, yes, the lovely endless library. With the polite books. Yes, would you like my crown? He wants my crown. Hey, good for you. Unfortunately, I don't... I wanted to try to get a price of... It's fine. I wanted to get a price of oysters, but whatever, it's fine. Take the crown. Take all my oysters. Take all my starfish. Get out of here. Bye. Good luck with the crown. May it not eat your soul immediately. You know what, Balloona? I do believe I am winning. $600 for boat. Nice. I did not pay attention to what this boat asked me to do. 2 electrical fixes, a lock, a regular old hammery repair. Okay. 2 electrical fixes. We got the lock picks. Regular old hammery repair. Yeah, we'll be fine. Maybe some scrubbing. Okay. Now I understand their lockpicking mechanic. There is an area of false positive. My God, gross. What did you do to this place? Jesus. Sir, walking on the ceiling is not allowed. It's not how boats work. That wasn't the end of the scrubbing. There's still 11 scrubs to do. All right. Alright, okay. I don't know where his, I don't know where his power off switch is at the moment. What the nets pulled in. Joseph, this morning when we hauled up the nets there was no fish, only a slick black mass. Touching it left my fingers numb. The crew panicked and tossed it back, but the thing floated for a while before slowly sinking beneath the waves. Some of the men still say their hands won't stop trembling. We've never seen anything like it. Perhaps the sea no longer belongs to us fishermen. Indeed, Daniel. Maybe you should be concerned. Alright, where's the... Up. There's an up. Oh, good God. There's an up. Okay. It still has not clarified where the off switch is. Ah. Above my head. Got it. Boobity boop. So that's one power repair doodad. The other one up here. Great. And then we have one hammery fix to do. Is that you? There we go. Give me a leaf. Alright, what are we looking at for licenses? Licenses. We need 1,500 for each of these and 8,000 for the next size. Alright, cool. So I could get 2 of these right now, just to have more income. I can't escape out of this menu suddenly? Help. 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 Uh-oh. We have a problem. Can't escape out of the menu, can't hit J out of the menu. Well, that's a problem. Okay. I think we need to kick out of it. Because, like, the menu's still functional. Man, I have not caught very many fishes, have I? I've caught 2 day fishes, 2 night fishes, a cursed artifact, and a pocket watch. Yeah, I can't, no pop-up things visible. Tabbing out and back in has not made the game escapable. Okay. Just gonna have to kill it and start over. Or start back from last save. I think it saves every night, so at the worst I probably would have not saved that last boat we just did. No, I think it saved after the boat, because I have the same amount of money from after that boat. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, we got so many boats, and we have a random $73 boat. Let's do this one. I don't even know if I have that many light bulbs left. How many light bulbs left do I have? I have 2 light bulbs, so I can only fix 2 light bulbs. So this one it is. And we'll go get light bulbs later. What a lovely boat. Yeah, I need to fix stuff, that's right. And 2 different floor repairs. 3 floor repairs. Okay, that's good to know. Go ahead and turn you off. So let's just go get my stuff. Okay, repair number 2. Nice. Alright, let's get this thing open. Yeah, games and saving definitely are hit and miss, for sure. But the fact that this one saved after every boat is pretty cool. The strange crate. Senor Alvarez, just before leaving the shore, a passenger handed me a small crate. Take it to Boston, he said. Strange markings all over it. The boat is tiny, hardly room to stow anything. All through the trip I heard sounds inside, like metal scraping against metal. When I reached the dock, the noise stopped. I never looked inside, but I wish I hadn't taken it at all. Fair. That is absolutely fair. We got things. New collection item, money bag. Flask. Vintage lighter. Fishing knife. Another vintage lighter, and unfortunately, hang on. There we go. I don't have space, but after I do these, I should have space. Where's the other one? Here's the other one. Lovely. Ship in a bottle. Adorable. Up. Mouse, come back. Alright, and we still have an upper deck to do. I also still have a repair to do. One of the hammery railings or whatever. So I think that's gonna be downstairs. I don't see it up here. These boats are definitely getting more intense in how much crap I have to do. Which means I'm no longer doing 4 boats a night, because boats are taking longer. I don't see it, so it's probably downstairs. Or I can just hit Q. Q is a good number. Q. Yeah. Down there. What is that? Okay, so that's that. There's one more scrapey thing to do. Ah. Let's see. Ah. The pizzas. The stampy pizzas. Where? Curious. So how do I get out of here? There we go. It says it's up there. What? The hell? The hell? I still have a scrapey-doo, and that's the scrapey-doo right there. But I don't see it. It sounds like ship in a bottle is not for you, Iron Ninja. Where are you? Alright, I think this one might count as one that I can't do. Because it's pinging to a location that's not something I can see. Alright, we'll call it done, because I can't do it. Hang on, turn you back on. Yeah, you know, where most of the barnacles tend to be. I agree. Job not completed, so I didn't get nearly as much money off of that as I'd like. Alright, let's go get license. Oh, it's nighttime. Never mind, I'm not going nighttime. Night hospital. Night hospital. Oh, I can break into his place at night. Oh, interesting. I'd rather talk to him first and see what he has to say for himself. Yep. Game bugs are always ruining cleaning fun. You sat at a table in your dream. A blank page lay before you, and the pen never moved. Unchanged sanity. Lovely. Okay. Let's do one more boat. You soft-locked a run of goblin cleanup? Oh no! Midnight and I did that too. I was kind of hoping that it fixed that bug. Which issue did you have? We had the skeletons that were not functional. We could not kill them. It could be sanity. Going to bed sanity drives what dreams are. We could try to test that. Okay. I actually need to go shopping first. I don't have any light bulbs to do all these things. So let's go shopping first. We'll go shopping. We'll go get a license first. Since we're going shopping for bulbs, allows you to repair damaged electric cables and restore power to key ship systems. Sure, why not? Allows you to repair the ship's fax machines. Okay, sure, why not? Oh no. That sucks, Valona. Yeah, ours was just the skeletons in the second area, I think, where we needed to finish putting together the skeletons that were in the traps or whatever, and their bones were locked up in the roving monster skeletons that were alive, and they were completely inaccessible when it came to actually damaging them, touching them, poking them, prodding them, etc. I think that was labeled as a known bug that they might have fixed, I don't recall. Alright, what do you got for me? Ooh, I got the level 2 electricity now. Lovely. Been a hot fix recently, that's good. Oh, damaged cables. Some cables are damaged, and you'll need to wrap them up with friction tape. Hold it down and keep wrapping. Alright, fair enough. I need 2 of those and 2 light bulbs. I should probably grab those things before I go in. 2 light... Oops, hang on, I got stuff to sell. Hey, dude, I'm working on your problem. Leave me alone. Okay. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. We got some stuff to sell. Great. Okay. Light bulbs. Tape. We also have... that many things. I can definitely see why we would need to upgrade the backpack after seeing all this crap. Beep-a-deep, beep, beep, beep-a-deep. Beep-a-deep, beep, 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 beep-a-deep. Oh, them's big footprints. Dude must have had Andre the Giant as a passenger. You know, I have skills that I have forgot to deal with. Let's do some skills. Hopefully it'll let me out of the menu this time. This isn't the right menu. Hang on. Let me out. Let me off the boat. Skills. I have 4 skill points. What are we getting? We've got Master Builder to reduce the cost of upgrades. I feel like that's buy number 1. I might even save up to buy this one too. Yeah, fuck it. We'll save up to buy this one too. Then we can buy stuff cheaper next time. You want to buy all my things? Sure, why not? What do you want? You want 2 money bags and a ship and a bottle. Those are not worth very much. Hooray! Alright. Off. Tape wrapped. It's now off. So it was already off, which is good. Okay, that's good. Just gonna install this board under the barnacles before I scrape them. You know, to make my scraping job easier. Alright, what are we missing? We are missing radio and a hammer repair. This, Immigrant's Letter, 1935. Dear Anna, it has been 3 weeks since I moved from Boston to Black Reef. Life here is not easy. The streets are shrouded in fog, and every morning I wait for hours at the docks, hoping to find work. The townsfolk are not very welcoming to strangers. They speak in whispers, as if they're all hiding something. But the rent is cheap, and I managed to get a job. If I manage to get a job, perhaps I can endure it. If I don't write again, know that either I've found work, or I've been forced to return. Or I've died a horrible, horrible death. Alright, scrubby scrub. Any ceiling scrubs? No ceiling scrubs. Where's our remaining scrubby scrubs? There's one. Good, good. And they've all gone. Okay. That's fine, that's fair. I did not remember to go talk to the doctor. Maybe we'll have to do that first thing tomorrow. In your dream, there's a tall black creature only you could see among the crowd. Its red eyes never blinked. So that one was a negative sanity effect, even though we went to bed with nearly peak sanity. Lowest sanity? Insanity? It seems to be an insanity meter. So, lowest sanity meter. Lowest insanity. Whatever. We were good in the brain. That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, you people want stuff. Let's get you stuff. What you want? 2 vintage lighters and a fishing knife. I can do that. These things are not worth anything. And yet, I didn't really start getting until much later in the game. But whatever, it's fine. Here, let's just put that. Just one. See if I can at least mail. We'll figure out a price. It'll be fine. If someone buys that one, then I will put out another one. Ah, sweet Jesus. All right. 3 board repairs, 2 light bulb replacements, 2 electrical tapes, 2 different radio. Okay, we're just doing all of it. Just doing all the things. Ooh, a portable lighter to burn the bucket would be kind of neat. Okay. Radio phone synchronizing. To synchronize the radio, watch the buttons flash and play assignment. Got it. I can do that. I should have brought stuff with me. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, getting off those boats is not good. Ooh, hang on. What you want? What you want? What you want? You want all of my things. Okay, that's fair. Flask, oyster. Sell it for not very much. Now we put out a single oyster. Let's see if we can get an oyster price. Forgot to grab my stuff. Let's see, we got 3 boards. Nails. I already have my lockpicks on me. We got 2 bulbs. 2 tapes. Here's the giant boot print again. I feel like this is the exact same layout of the boat. Sir? Sir? You know, sometimes, and in fact, most of the time, these spooks don't stick around long enough for me to really see what they are. All I saw was some sort of bulbous head in the water, which looked kind of like it might be octopus-ish. Actually, so when I earlier said that I was putting the floorboard under the barnacles so that I could better scrape them, turns out that is actually correct because I can't scrape it due to the floorboard interaction taking priority over the scraping interaction, so I actually have to do that. Never mind, I thought I was being silly. Turns out the game is the one being silly. Now I can scrape. Love it. It did indeed look octopusy. Very Bond of it, actually. Hello, Gila. Hi, kitty. Come here. Come here. Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. Oh, he flopped. Okay. I cannot pet the flopped kitty. Where's my last board with a nail in it? There was a thing there. Board with a nail in it? Board with a nail in it? Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Okay, we got a couple scrubbies to do. Here we are. We have a barnacle scrape. We have a single piece of trash. There's the trash. Great. Barnacle scrape. Barnacle scrape. Barnacle. Barnacle man. Q button? There we go. Barnacle man. Barnacle man. Oh no, it's another one of those. I think it's related to the barnacles that were up here. And yeah, there's definitely a barnacle piece that is not scrapable up there. God damn it. Dang it. Okay. Oh, fuck. The 4 didn't click. Alright. So, unfortunately, we have an unscrapable barnacle. I have done my best. I cannot scrape the barnacle. You may leave. I understand. Severe penalties for not completing the job. Oh, hi. People. Right. Here's my oyster price. So it was 105 for a pearl, 53, I think, for starfish. And the final tally for oysters, 21. Okay. Okay. So 21. So that means that pearls are worth 5 times an oyster. Yes, you all slink away into the night. So as long as I can crack 5 oysters and get more than 1 pearl, it'll basically be worth doing. So let's do that. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. 5. 1 pearl. 2 pearl. 3 pearl. 4 pearl. 5 pearl. Okay, that was actually kind of worth it. That was probably high on the luck scale of things, but definitely worth it. Okay, I need to appease the kitty, yes. I am appeasing the kitty. You done talking, kitty? You done? Not quite done. Okay. How's it going, kitty? How's it going, kitty? Yeah, okay. Okay, kitty. Okay, kitty. Oh, hey, it's you again. I was wondering what the ominous singing was in the background. I didn't even notice. Let's have a little puff of the sanity juice before we go on. It's a shame we don't, like, get to keep any of the eyeballs that we scrape off and sell to our customers. I feel like that's something they might like. Hey, sanity ain't doing well. So I thought that the eyeballs were safe. I thought the eyeballs were safe to kind of bypass and focus on the symbols. But apparently that ain't correct. Yeah, let's wait for another little puff. Okay, alright, okay. What just ate my brain? Something just did a serious hit on my brain, and I don't know what it was. Okay, so we need you and you. Hi. So, going in. Oh. 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 Interesting. We need to talk to the doctor today? Yeah, about that. I forgot. I thought that only passing by the symbols drains sanity, but apparently the eyeballs do it too. It's a good question if we can go elsewhere while the ships are here. I know we can't cancel the ship contract, but maybe that doesn't matter. You look like a thing. New collection item. Book of Anunnaki? Authored by none, known only through ancient whispers, this book lingers beyond memory. Its pages hold forgotten truths sealed by celestial sigils. Words even the gods dare not speak. Those who read it either awaken or fall forever silent. Perfect to sell at my shop to random passers-by. Since this is a polite library, as in my dreams, that means we can take some time to restore my sanity. That's less polite. I'm gonna wait till I can puff again before I go check out the dead body in the library. Exactly. I am the strange, creepy peddler in town that our adventurers get their quest books from. Exactly. Hello, corpse. ONI Occult Sect Activities in Black Reef. From Office of Naval Intelligence, Maritime Anomalies Division. Summary. Recent harbor surveillance indicates the presence of a sect-like group with a fixation on the color yellow. These individuals appear involved in nocturnal shipments of unidentified crates, possibly containing historical artifacts. Activities not logged in customs records. Cult connection suspected. So, hold up. What is the difference between a sect or a sect-like group and a cult. Because clearly they are drawing a distinction between a sect and a cult. Because the sect has connections to cult. I feel like I don't know the distinction on that one. Rip, dead body. I can't help you. Can't and won't. See, look at this. Even with the dead body, I come out of this library with my sanity fully recovered. Just like the dreams foretold. It's like a weed versus a wildflower. You know what? Fair. Fair. Excuse you. I just fixed that brain. Thank you very much. Oh. Can't complete... What? I didn't lift the curse? Okay. I thought I did. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing all sorts of stuff. Hang on. Forgot to fix everything. Sorry. I was so eager to go into the library, I forgot to fix the problems on the boat. Oh, there's dead birds. That's great. That's lovely. And then there was this. There we go. I puffed the pipe just as soon as the foghorn sounded, and I thought that was me for a second there. You may leave, fisherman. Alright, let's sell some crap. Magical tome. A ritual knife to go along with it. You know. Whatever you gotta do. It's already nighttime, isn't it? Where's my clock, by the way? There's my clock. Yeah, it's already 8 something. Oh, and it's not moving. Interesting. So what that tells me, and I had suspected this before, what this tells me is that once night falls, I can fish all I want. So I could choose to build up a massive stock of fish, so I could sell some the next day. Not necessarily going to do that on stream, but that might be something I might do in my off time. Hey, look. Our library with polite books. It caught up to me in my dreams again. Lovely. We're going to the fucking doctor. We're going to the doctor. I'm not going to forget. We're going to the doctor. I am going to see if someone wants to buy my book before I go to the doctor. No one wants a book. I'll come back to that later. And I also have enough money to buy the 2 other second tier repair licenses. These 2. Great. You, sir, what else do you have to say? Appointment with the mayor. Learned of my father's passing. Anyone report anything strange? Some locals claim strange silhouettes, but I suspect the well water. The well water? Mass hysteria? Maybe poison, maybe an animal carcass. Illness makes people imagine things. Have sailors reported anything strange at sea? I thought I saw something myself coming from Kingsport. Some sailors dream of a mossy stone corridor with a throne, but few believe it. You mean the one I've already been in? Strange stories. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Quite. Schedule appointment with the mayor. The mayor is not available right now. Okie dokie. Goodbye. Now, doctor, you and I have some words. Closed during the day. Closed during the day. Closed during the day. But here we are. Hi, hello. So, Dr. Edwin. I have questions. About your father. Yes, he was a good man. When did you last see him? Days before he vanished. We spoke of his paranoid and other delusions. Did he ever speak of me? Not that I recall. He was not a talkative man, but he told me he had a son at Miskatonic University. Ah, this is the same conversation we had before. I see. Thank you, Doctor. Okay, so we do indeed need to break into his house at night. I don't have any money, so going anywhere else is kind of pointless. Let's go make money. Let's get a boat coming in. Ah, sweet Jesus. All right. The $900 boat. That seems like rude. Don't laugh at me. Yes, ma'am. What would you like? What would you like? You want the book and a lighter? Okie dokie. Yeah. Don't go, like, selling any with soul or anything like that. Welding. Hey, welding. Some doors are stuck because of rust. Salty seawater, and so on. You have to cut the breakpoints and rust lumps to open. Use the pick to lift each cylinder and release it when it starts vibrating to lock it in place. Lock all 3 cylinders to open the mechanism. For advanced lockpicking. Nice. I no longer have the book for you. The lady before you bought it, and you may go mug her for the book, if you wish. What a flag. What a flag. Okay, we need lots of parts. We need lots of parts. We need lockpick. We need electrical tape. We need 2 light bulbs. We need 2 lockpicks. I think that might be it, actually. You know what? She can burn the book. That's perfectly acceptable. What did... Jesus. What the hell, people? Take care of your boats better. This is your livelihood you're talking about. Oh, right. I have grown accustomed to the floating red eyeballs that I forgot that I needed to have a little smoke. There we go. Alright, let's crack this open. So, out of curiosity, how did he drive the boat here when the door to the cabin with all of the driving equipment has been sealed off? You know, hard to drive a boat when you don't have access to the wheel. Hooray, I did it. Okay, let's do some scraping. Howdy, friendly. How you doing? Mr. Bean style? You mean strapping a comfy chair on top? Oh, that's a thing. Great. I somehow fixed that pipe. Alright, you. Off. You. Light bulb. Okay, we need one more light bulb to replace. There you are. We need another barnacle scrape, which is fair because I never did this one. We need 2 more scrubbies. Then we need the lockpicks that are in there. Okay. 2 more scrubbies, you say? Anything in here? No, okay. 2 more scrubbies. Alright, fine. How do we... Interesting. And there's fucking nothing in there, okay. Ooh, porcelain teacup. Lovely. Where's my scrubbies? Oh, that's mean. The scrubbies are under the cloth. That is rude. You tried to hide your mess from me and then told me to clean it up, sir. Fuck out of here. Alright. So, now we go to the doctor's at night. And we attempt to break in. Does that say it requires 4 lockpicks? Or not. That's cool too. We're sneaking. We're sneaking. We're sneaking. We're sneaking. He's got a dead body in here. And occult practices. Oh no. He's got glowing eyeballs in a jar. Alright. The Earlithian Antiquarian Society number 1. Dr. Coldmeal. Dr. Coldmere. Not Coldmeal. That's just what happens if your microwave doesn't work very well. Your last letter reached me, and I have pondered long on your words. You write of dreams that blur the veil, of whispers that sound not of men but of something older. Do not be alarmed. Such experiences are not delusions, but gifts. Remember, Earlith is not to be feared. In the doctrine of Earlithianism, the unseen is merely unacknowledged. When the scriptures of Drown speak in fragments, it is for us to gather and bind them into understanding. Stand firm, Doctor. The shadow is not your enemy, but your teacher. Yours in faith, Dr. M. Harrow in Washington. Okay. Great. Lovely key. The Earlithian Antiquarian Society 2. Urgent. Dr. Coldmere. As instructed, enclosed you will find a forged duplicate of the key. Handle it with utmost discretion. The news that the original was lost in the turmoil deeply saddened us. Should the original ever surface, the replica must be destroyed at once. This object is not merely a key of iron, but a seal upon a threshold. To possess it is to carry responsibility. Let no uninitiated hand touch it. Use it wisely and sparingly. Yours in haste, Secretary of the Lodge, Washington. Chapter 1-3. The Book's Call. Unlock the castle and descend to its depths. What lies beneath Blackreef's ruins pulls at your sanity, dragging you to things that I could not read because it went away too quickly. Great. Alright, more notes. Number 3. Dr. Coldmere, we have received your report concerning the subject you examined. Though the details you described cannot be shared in writing, your findings confirm what has long been suspected. The body's resistance to decay and the particular patterns etched upon the flesh speak not of natural ailment, but of influence beyond this world. Take care. To dissect what has touched Aerolith is to invite its gaze. Do not allow your inquiry to extend too far, lest you find yourself observed in return. We rely on your discretion, Doctor. Faithfully, E. Wainwright, also Washington. Great. Oh, hey, Skelly Man. What are you doing back there? You just lurking behind the door. Number 4. Dr. Coldmere, your last dispatch regarding the device has stirred much discussion here. Some among us call it merely a machine, but you and I know better. A common engine moves wood or steel. This one stirs the veil itself. If indeed it draws upon the drowned voices for power, then its construction marks a threshold for our society. Treat it not as a tool, but as a sanctum. Guard it with reverence, for in its chamber lies the very breath of Aerolith. In expectation, H. Vale, Washington. So, Washington's got some shit going on. Got it. We have a doctor who's into some occulty BS. Love it. Castle. Castle. Castle? Say it. Castle. Ding, ding. Ooh. 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 Number 5. Castle. Professor Alistair Fellthorne. Your deductions about the castle's origin appear sound. Within our archives, we uncover several entries regarding French sailors who landed on Blackreef in the early 1600s. It remains a mystery who precisely constructed the fortress, but its design and records mark it as unmistakably French. As for your other thesis, I remain unconvinced that the castle itself is directly bound to Aerolith. Were that the case, references would almost certainly surface in the Northern American Airlich archives. Still, because of the machine, some hidden tether may indeed exist. Your ongoing experimentations may yet reveal the truth in time. Continue your efforts. Note, the tablet you requested from Miskatonic University has been secured. Arrangements are underway, and it shall be shipped to you next month. Faithfully, Professor Obadiah Corbin, Washington. Excuse you. Don't you giggle at me. I'm busy. Don't you giggle at me. Alright, so we have a thing down below. I'm going to take an exploration elsewhere, though, just to see what else we got. Because, that's probably the key I just got. Yeah, number 6. Suspicions. To the antiquarians in Boston, I must write you with a note of caution. The townsfolk here in Blackreef have grown uneasy of late. Whispers circle the taverns and docks, and I fear their suspicions are no longer idle gossip. Too many eyes have turned towards the ruins, and even the name of Aerolith has been uttered more often than is safe. Though we have tried to disguise our research here as mere historical inquiry, the people seem to sense something deeper. Their glances linger, their questions sharpen. If this continues, I worry they may seek answers in places we cannot allow them to look. For now, I advise utmost discretion. Our work must proceed, but every word spoken in public should be weighed carefully. The sea brings not only storms, but also ears. A sea of ears! Another Alistair Felthorn. Blackreef. We translated tablets. Did we translate tablets? Did we translate tablets? Oh, I don't know if I remember translating tablets. When do we translate tablets, and how'd that pan out? Okay, so I'm just peeking around. Oh, can't go that way. Can't go that way. Okay, never mind. Not peeking around anywhere because there's nowhere to peek. You mean for the Miskatonic folks? Maybe. I see. We have mysterious, shadowy figures in green tubes. Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Hang on. Damn. I was hoping I could scrub. Number 7. Disaster. Disaster. The tablet. It worked. The gate. It opened. And the things we saw. Aerolith was no dream, but a nightmare made flesh. The Sunkens. They warned us. We did not listen. We thought ourselves scholars, seekers of truth. But the tablet was not ordinary. We meddled with powers that were not ours to touch. The visions will not leave me. My thoughts spiraled, twisting into madness. There is only one escape now. This bullet will still the voices. We saw Aerolith, and it was not pleased. Okay. So, are you the peeps that have been haunting me? Seem to be appropriately proportioned. Long fingies, long arms, big bulbous head, pointy ears. Seems legit. The Sunken Engine, Experiment Log 47. Hey, that's the name of the thing. Subject, first trial with Mediterranean tablet. Author, Professor Alistair Felthorn. Date, not logged. Tablet, unearthed from a Mediterranean cave, origin unknown. Its stone is unlike anything on Earth. Strange carvings and symbols, some resembling Aerolith script. Oh, that was our thesis specialty thing. I totally forgot about that. Machine. The Sunken engine was activated. It turns written text into vibrations, seeking a gateway into Aerolith. Until now, only modern writings were tested. This was the first ancient artifact. Experiment. The tablet was placed in the chamber. Unlike before, the symbols responded at once, as if the Sunken engine understood them. Vibrations filled the room. Note. The Sunken engine worked with an ancient relic for the first time. The effect was stronger, more aligned. The gate began to form. End of log. Unpaid tab and warning. Father's letter. New peer. Police report. Oh! Shit's happened. Hi. Oh, and they broke. Whoops. Ow. I got clubbed in the back of the head. After the engine. Coming in future updates. Was it all but a dream? Or a grim reality? So, we're done with current content? That's it? I have a sad. You would like teacup, fishing knife, 2 starfish, 6 oysters. I didn't know I could rename it. I'll leave it as Jeremiah Shipyard for now, until I think of something useful. Okay, that's good. Beep-a-dee beep 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 beep. Okay, we're doing good on materials. Hello? Oh, I thought I got rid of you guys. There's still boats to clean. There's still upgrades to do. That is correct. So let's do. Guess it doesn't matter too much which one I do. Sure. All right. Light bulb, duct tape. We got lockpicks on me. Oh, flag replacement. When a ship arrives with a worn flag, you may be asked to replace it. Okie dokie, I can do that. Flag replacement. Flag's been replaced. Did it. 3 boards. Nails. I kind of want to get better hammer, so this process sucks a little bit less. Ah, another flag needs repair. I didn't even realize there was a second one. There we go. Alright, you're all done up here. Okay, good. Right. 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 Eh, eh. Right. There we go. Nope. Okay. That's a little bit painful to get out of. I forgot to empty my garbage last time. Fair, I suppose. It looks more like we're scraping off dog turds than rust. I mean, that's still a service that needs to be done. It's just not the advertised service. Oops, missed. Missed entirely. Rusty turds. Rusty is the name of the dog. Now we got two more brushies somewhere. That was one of the brush. There's the other brushy. Hey! Hey! You put my brain back where you found it. Thank you very much. Hooray. That one takes a little bit of focus. But done. So we got 4,000 bucks. We need 8,000 for the next big ship upgrade. But I think I might want tool upgrades first. Do I have? I should have the next skill for this. Yes. Reduces cost of shop and upgrades. Perfect. I still have 2 skill points. Dang. All right. What are we getting? We got fishing related things. So better fishing time and success rate, but I'm never remembering to fish. We've got overall profit from boat stuff. Slows down stress bar. I think we got a pretty decent handle on stress bar. Faster feet. A wider scrap trash collecting area. More profitable market sales. Better fish sales. I would love to focus more on fish, but I feel like I should be focusing on the boats because it's a boat cleaning game. But I could be wrong. So let's do more profitable boat. And then also, let's do backpack. Oh, I need the bigger dock. I think I need the bigger dock before I can do the next big boat upgrade. But I really need that hammer. So let's do the hammer first. Let's do the scrub. If I attach barnacles to my pipe, it works better. Yeah, could do fish days. Could definitely start focusing more on fish whenever I'm feeling the urge to change it up. Okay. So we are night. Let's do some fish anyway. Because it's storming. It's supposed to get better fish. All those wasted barnacles? Are you talking about slapping them on my my pipe? See, if slapping barnacles on my pipe makes my pike better, then all those barnacles I'm scraping off the boats are just making the boats less good, right? Because barnacles equal better. Grab. A little bit enough for now. Take our fish wins. Put them in the shop for sale tomorrow. See, this is truly a bad practice. Fishing at night and letting them sit out in the open all night while I take a nap for them to sell in the next morning. That's not the best way to take care of your fish. At the very least, we should be icing them. But no, we're just slapping them on the table. It's raining, it's fine. I don't think that's how that works. Unless it's exceptionally cold. You stood by a distant sea in your dream. The sun was rising, the air was warm and salty, your tension melted away. See, like, if it was cold, if it was getting down to, like, you know, high 30s, low 40s at night, that would be possible. That'll at least be like keeping them in the fridge. Okay. So where are we at? What are we doing? We have 3,000 bucks just about. All of our doctor visit buttons are gone. Our castle visit buttons are gone, so we're just done. Let's see what we got for fish. I haven't been to the fish dude in a while. What do you got for me, fish dude? Show me what you've got. Ah, I can't click it, so I have no idea what it is. Okay, that's fine. Thanks, fish man. Appreciate you. Cool. So then let's go here. Just double check on licenses and whatnot. Okay. Yes, I need the next deck upgrade first. So I need 11,500 bucks because it's 3,500 for the dock, and then 8,000 for the license. Now this isn't even implemented yet, so I don't need to buy it. I feel like I was running out of things. Let's go over here, get some shopping did. This is indeed early access, yes. Alright, so we're a little bit low on planks. I think we're low on light bulbs. Let's just restock a few things. Oh, right, gotta actually grab it. What would happen if I bought all this stuff and then forgot to take my box home with me? Sir. Rude. Hang on. Pipe. He wants a crab and a flask. Crab and a flask. Bought. I guess it doesn't matter too much, so I might as well pick the priciest boat. What do you got for me? Let's grab this. So we've got tape, bulb, hammer. Lockpicks are done. Okay, that's good. Use that. Pocket watch, lighter. You want the 3 split jaws. And that's it. Okay. There you go. Hello, sir. Alright, let's see how good this new hammer is. It's got a much bigger area for green, I see. Well, that's pretty good. Alright, let's get the turds off this door. That's so much better. Alright, we still have radio, 2 lock things, and we have one more floorboard to repair that I don't recall seeing. Oh, it's a fucking there. That's weird. Okay, and then we just do radio. And other radio. Oops. I didn't see the one originally. So this little Simon minigame is not fun, just first off, but also the clickies don't like to work sometimes. So you gotta be very careful with your clickies. Oh, hey, we got the $1,400 on that one, almost 15. What do you guys want? You want all my fish? I can give you all my fish. Nope. Hammer. There we go. I'm gonna have all my fish. I have no more fish for you, sir. Goodbye. Goodbye. Money. Boat dock. Buy it. The rest of this will go towards the next big boat upgrade. Sure. That one. Alright, we need... Ooh, I need lots more stuff. Okay. We need bulb. Tape. No flag? No flag. Okay, the scrubby brush doesn't feel all that much better. More poop zapping. Yeah, and this mechanic here, it's fine. It's serviceable, I suppose. But after playing a whole bunch of the Ship Graveyard Simulator, it doesn't feel nearly as smooth or as great as that one. Which is unfortunate. Ah, I see. I need to finish repairing shit before I can loot more things. So my other damage board is probably upstairs. Ah, damn it. This stair transition doesn't work very well either. There's a funky hitbox there I keep tripping over. Is that it? Really? That one thing. Oh, there's supposedly one more bucket item. It's in that cabin. Okay. Where is it? It's under the drawer. Okay, well, let's hope that I have a chance to grab that. Ah, pockets is full. Right. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, radio. Radio. Alright, so all that's left is to empty my backpack so I can come back and loot that one item. Even though it's probably not necessary because it's worth like 20 bucks, but whatever. But yes, the new wheel is much better. That diamondy wheel thing they had previously was not good. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. It's true. I do need a lot. In your dream, there was a tall black creature only you could see among the crowd. Its red eyes never blinked. Great. Sir, I saw you in my dreams. I didn't need to see you in my reality. Ooh, hey, that's a lot of things. Let's do some clamming, oystering. Let's get a boat in. $1,000? Absolutely. Now we hammer for a while. You know what? It's probably a good time to buy the upgrade for the kitchen. So we can have a better chance of getting all of those. Three weeks later. Yeah. There's lots of oysters to be hammering. I think the percent chance to get more pearls is good, but it'd be nice if we could like further upgrade this to, I don't know, more clams broken at a time with a bigger hammer. Just whip out a big old mallet or something. Okay, that's enough of that for now. We got 40 pearls at the moment, so let's grab some of those so we can start selling them. Perfect. What you want? 2 starfish, 2 lighters, and a money bag. Yeah, more clams or faster hammer, yes. Hello. You would like things. I can do things. You want my ships in the bottle? You want all 3 of my knives? Yeah, all 3 of my knives. And then 2 pearls. I don't see the pearls in there, but I'm assuming the pearls made it in there. Alright, might as well do it. Might as well do a boat for this guy. Let's see. 1 tape. Oops, hang on. One tape. 2 light bulbs. I need more tape and light bulbs. Possibly a flag, I think. No, no flag. Oh, and no boards to repair. This is good. Jesus. I am not entirely sure I can actually finish that one. That's unfortunate. Because the bits are under here. Got one. Maybe. Aha! Scrape them from inside. I noticed that there was no upgrade available for this thing. So this is just is what it is. Hey, no giggling. Great. Alright, upstairs. So much crap. Too much crap. So the problem with all these boats having so much to do is I end up doing significantly fewer boats in one day. And I don't know if that translates to more money or not. Because I think at the current rate I could probably do maybe 2 boats a day. But at nearly $1,000 a pop, then maybe that's fine. I know it's clearly better than the 4 boats at like $60 a pop from the start of the game for sure. Alright, we have one more scrapey-doo to do. Where's the scrapey-doo? Wow! Neat. Scraped off the engine. Then we have another repair to do. Great. Alright, let's grab another boat before end of day. Sure. Might need to go get parts though. Let's go do that before anything else happens. Alright, so we need light bulbs. We need more boards. Handful of nails. Some of those, couple of those. I haven't been burning through those, so that's fine. Good. Alright, what do we need? We need 3 boards. 2 light bulbs, tape. I think that might be it. Good, good. Oh, I need to empty my scraper thing. I appreciate that we're getting significantly more scrapey items. Because I remember struggling to get like 6 clams before. Hi, bud. How you doing? I do think they need a greater variety of boats. Because this specific boat style has pretty much the exact same layout of problems. And I keep having to do them over and over again, and there doesn't appear to be very much variation between boats of this size. So it's getting kind of repetitive kind of quickly, which is unfortunate. And maybe they do have plans for that as early access goes on. Alright, so we have one more scrapey thing to do. I have a handful more bits and bobs. Okay, I'm good. Are you talking about that guy out there? Yeah, their eyes tend to glow. Not a big problem. Certainly not going to refuse service because his eyes are glowing. Alright, we're missing one barnacle scrape. Oh. It's the bugged barnacle scrape. We've had this one before. It's reporting it right there. But there's no barnacles to scrape. And if I go up, Not up here either. So, it's the bugged barnacle scrape, which means I'm not going to get as much money for this one, which is sad. Now, I'm pretty sure their eyes actually do glow. Like, even when I'm not pointing it at them to get the cat's eye effect, they're pretty bright. Yeah, I still got $1,200 for that. Okay. Alright, nothing in the backpack. Scrapey-doo. Okay. Have a little before night smoke. And do a sleep. Ah, yes, the polite library. First thing in the morning. Rise and shine. Okay, what do you want? You want 2 flasks, my 2 starfish, and 4 pearls. Thank you. So that's $3,400 in pearls that we could sell. Really? Only $300 one? Sure, why not? You know what? No, we'll wait. Another one's due in any moment. Meanwhile, shuck some oysters. And by shuck some oysters, I mean hit them with a hammer. $500 one? Maybe. I feel like we need the $1,000. Okay, we're not gonna get the $1,000. Okay, let's just grab the $500 one then. What you want? Lighter, 2 pearls. Alright, I forgot to grab my stuff. We need... 1. That's it. Good. I've been forgetting my skill points. I should do that. Alright, That is... There's one more repair to do. Is that you? It's you. And then... the radio. Alright, get out of here. Okay, you all want pearls, right? You want the pocket watch. You also want the pocket watch. Sorry, don't have it. There it is. Okay, 2 bulbs, 2 tapes. That's it? Okay. Oh, hey, big boat. That's I have to charge you for that dock damage, sir. So much crap on this boat. Oh my god. What will we do with this drunken sailor? Cause Jesus. Man's got a cabin full. That's weird. That's weird. And let's do these. Okay, let's go empty. Maybe we'll do a cell or 2. 4 more pearls. That seems to be their max. So, unlike the oysters where they can order like 20 something at a time, maybe it's money cap. Because 4 pearls and 20 oysters are roughly the same value. So maybe they do cap out at like 400-ish bucks. No, because I've had people buy 800 something bucks worth of stuff before. Alright, here we go. I was only kind of paying attention. This is the problem. Okay, good. Maybe I was paying more attention than I thought. Let's go the peg. Get out of here with your grungy ass boat. Alright, so let's do this. Because I have so damn many that I can hammer that I feel like we can safely sell a few. This is still not accessible. And I don't know how to make that accessible. Because I thought that would unlock with the highest tier of dock upgrade. But we have the highest tier of dock upgrade, and yet it is still not accessible. So I'm wondering if that's just them teasing us for future, or if there is an actual way to do that. It feels like there has to be a way to do that, because there's actual notes over there to click. They gotta be a way to get over there, right? I have 3 skill points. More boat profit, I feel, is very valuable. Although I kind of wanted to spend it on fish, but I already clicked, so it's fine. Alright, let's do one more day. Buy my things. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if there's like just a limit of how much they'll buy on each thing, maybe? I don't know. Haven't quite figured out their purchase requests yet. It feels like the more variety of stuff I have, the better. Because they'll order trinkets, they'll order starfish and pearls and oysters and fish, etc., etc. That is $140. You know, fuck it. Should be quick. Oh, this is one of those ones that drifts in. Yeah, yeah. Kind of forgot these could actually have other stuff on them. Whoopsie doodle. I forgot to turn off the power. And done. And that's $1,000 boat. Sure. Okay. Light bulb, light bulb, light bulb. Duct tape. Not much else. Okay. You want things. Okay. Yeah. It feels like these are kind of their limits. I've seen them order up to like 6 starfish before. But 4 pearls. Huh. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something there about limits of how much they'll buy. I'll take it though. Alright, let's get this guy out of here and then we'll go buy our license for our next boat. I think you may be slightly exaggerating. Unless you chose to make your beef Wellington so rare that you didn't bother cooking any of the ingredients. Oh, I'll leave that up. Alright, let's get you duct taped. You still need fixing. It's fine. Here we go, people walking on their walls again. Oh, we have a note. I thought we were done with story elements. I guess this must be one that hadn't randomly spawned yet. Alright, where's my duct tape element? Where's my duct tape element? How do I how do I fix these? How do I fix them? There's no spot to duct tape them. Feel like something's broken here. Yeah, let's crack this open and see if there's anything inside. Nope, no duct tape spot inside. No, okay. Curious. I really hate that these are on every single boat. Okay, I don't actually know how to fix this. Because the one that's listed as a level 2 electrical repair is done. So there is no other electrical repair. So how am I supposed to fix them if they're going to blow out light bulbs every time I try to fix them? It says power off, safe to proceed. So they were fixed, they're just mistakenly shooting sparks. I see. Got it. Alright, let's go get that. Damn. Literally clicked the map the second the time ticked over to night. Alright, well, that's fair. Hi. Nice to see you. Alright, let's have a little smoke before we get in there. So these symbols don't actually cause me dread. It's the eyeballs. So I totally misunderstood when they first introduced the eyeballs. And I thought it was the symbols that cause problems. But no, it is the eyeballs. Fair. Sir, I don't need your bullshit right now. I'm in the middle of something. I don't need any of your bullshits right now. So is this not scrubby goo? It's unscrubby goo. Got it. Okay. So you need to be that one and that one. Hi. Okay. Can I breathe under here? Is that a thing? Actually, one way to know for sure if I can breathe under here. I can whip out the pipe. Gotta wait till it recharges before I can use it. There's a note. I sent away the other boat without the note. Oh, I totally forgot. I was so eager to get rid of that boat that I forgot to actually read the note that was in there in the cabin. Sigh. ONI black figures known as Sunken. Summary. Multiple sightings of tall shadow-like figures locally called Sunken appear at night or in fog. No hostile actions recorded, but witnesses report headaches, nausea, and disturbed sleep. Considered a potential maritime psychological hazard. Indeed. They've been tweaking my brain for a while now. Alright, let's have a little underwater pipe smoking action. There we go. Love it. Anything this way? I didn't go this way. Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing. Statue of the Unknown. It watches with 4 eyes, yet sees nothing. Forged in flame, no one knows what this idol represents, but its presence carries a disturbing sense of familiarity. Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Blorb. I have returned. Good. Oh, we're not done. We have a symbol somewhere. Yeah, there you are. Alright, sir. You may leave. Wonderful. Goodbye. Have a nice trip. Okay. So that was the one more day. I am gonna go to bed because I'm tired. I'm gonna actually go buy the next ship size upgrade, so don't forget about it next time. Oh, there's another ship size upgrade after that. All right. Okay. Buying that now, so don't forget. Can I buy? I can buy more lysine CCs. So the next tier of lockpicking and the next tier of radio are not implemented yet. So all that means is these two remain, because the next bigger boat's not implemented yet either. So let's buy that. Let's buy that. Oh, can't buy that. Never mind. So next time, whenever I feel like streaming this again, we will have more bigger boat to do. And then go back with some more stuff because I'm using all the things. That's mostly it. I haven't done any repairs since the last. Oh, hey, we got numbers. Hey, we got numbers. There are number. I didn't even see the stock number down here that says how much I've got. So I have exactly 3 bulbs left. So let's get more than that. Because apparently light bulbs and electrical tape are in hot demand. Buy 2 more of those to make an even 10. Great, thank you. There we go. Okay, so that'll be it for tonight. We done good. We got to the end of the current story, and we've done most, if not all, of the current upgrades and whatnot. We still have quite a few upgrades to do. A lot of level 3 upgrades, a lot of skills that I haven't done yet. We haven't seen the next size bigger boat yet, but we're getting close to the end of current content, which is a little bit sad but understandable because it's early access. So we'll see when I feel like doing this one again, and then we'll have to wait for whenever they do more upgrades or new patches, updates. There we go. Words are hard. But for now, I'm going to bed. Iron Ninja, Lysex, Dux, Valuna, possibly the one, Friendly, maybe even Tracy lurking out there. Anyone else who is still lurking, I appreciate y'all being there. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.